Islamic State group fighters are closing in on a key Kurdish town on Syria's border with Turkey. Despite continued airstrikes by the U.S.-led coalition, jihadists still managed to advance within 5 kilometers of the strategic Syrian town Kalain. Al-Arab NATO member Turkey's government meanwhile said it would ask the Turkish parliament to debate joining the coalition against the jihadists as early as Thursday.
This is Highland Hill Farm of Fountainville, PA, and we support our troops. If you're in the military and you need a place to hunt, you can give us a call. We can help you find places to hunt in Pennsylvania, Montana, New Mexico. We do have a barter access program for servicemen so that you don't need money. We are open 7 days a week. We sell trees and shrubs, and we also give a 10% military discount to anyone who buys trees or shrubs from us on our tree farms in Pennsylvania. So again, give us a call at Highland Hill Farm, 215-651-8329. Thank you.
President Obama favorably quoted and praised on Wednesday in his speech before the United Nations the controversial Muslim cleric bin Bayah, whose organization has reportedly endorsed the terror group Hamas. This cleric also endorsed a fatwa condoning the murder of U.S. soldiers in Iraq. It is an outrage since just a few months ago the State Department had to publicly apologize for outlining its support for bin Bayah. Now Barack Obama goes before the entire world and publicly endorses bin Bayah.
Mystery illnesses such as enterovirus 68 are rapidly emerging in towns and military bases housing undocumented immigrants. The CDC has outbreak specialists in places who are currently attempting to identify whether the causative agent is bacterial or viral. These illnesses are now appearing in communities near where the government is housing scores of illegal immigrants in detention centers. Sending your children to schools where illegal, undocumented immigrants are now being schooled can expose your children to scores of infectious agents. What can you do? Good hand washing, covering your cough, and not sending your child to schools can help prevent infection. In other words, homeschooling is a preventive option as there's no antiviral medicine for enterovirus 68 and no vaccine. Subsequently, avoiding exposure and washing hands is your children's only defense. Clearly, Obama is by overloading the government with financial demands and healthcare problems that cannot be met. This will collapse our society by creating chaos. Involve your family in activities that do not involve contact with those who may be infected. Outdoor activities such as gardening and landscape projects can be an alternative to contact sports which easily transmit diseases. Building walls and evergreen screens will help families obtain more privacy and thus have less contact with neighbors. This will help reduce contact exposures by shielding family members. Great tree suggestions for fast-growing screening include arborvitae, cypresses, pines and spruce trees. The fastest and hardiest tree for northeast landscapes is the green giant arborvitae. Highland Hill Farm is a leading grower of green giants. Call Highland for green giants at 215-651-8329.